Gosh, what a nice day. It's like barely -2. It's so sunny. I'm like not even wearing a jacket. The geese have all been bathing. The snow is wet enough that they're maybe not even entirely sure that it's not liquid water. It's like the sun isn't even starting to go down and it's kind of afternoon. Not like super afternoon, but you know, it's been a while. We've had a lot of gray this winter. Normally you trade, you get either cold or gray. And so we got not that cold, but that little bit of chill in the last week was enough. The birds are just so excited. We're coming into breeding season. So the geese are starting to be a little bit more, I hesitate to call it aggressive, but you know, they're just more likely to get into a little bit of a tussle over the water or something. They're more likely to warn a cat or a piglet away. Hey guys. Oh, it's just nice. Yeah, don't lick the camera, please. And it's warm enough to shoot video. Because obviously when it's like below -20, the phone battery just chills right out, and it doesn't last for more than 3 minutes. So, oh, someone wants attention. Yes, they knocked that bucket of water over there. Oh, Demon, hi. Demon is, he just got fixed 2 weeks ago. It's about a year old now. And, he's been wreaking havoc in the house. He'll walk along and then try and like knock anything over that he can knock over. He reaches up to every shelf on the bookshelf and like hits every book and every pen and just anything that he can do. He's clearly bored. You should just come outside more. You won't be bored. I keep trying to end up with the cats that don't like people, and I end up with these. Just, my dogs are much more independent than my cats, although you wouldn't know it just at this particular moment. Let's go look at the piglets. They've been growing and growing and growing. And they can somehow still make it through those bars, although I honestly don't know how. Oh, hi, beautiful. That, where they flap their wings and then hold them open for a moment, is a fairly dominant behavior. Like, just flapping is part of normal cleaning. And they hold them open a moment like that. They're like, yep, we're male geese. We would like to lay claim to this territory. Hey, little ones. She's like, are we going forward or not? No, we're just walking like very slowly, Thea. I like the curly fur on that white one. The white and the curly fur seem to go together. I've had other ones that are like that. You can see there's a crow that landed there. I think you can see that. The sun is on the screen now, so I can see nothing. Hey, pigolets. I gave them water and they immediately spilled it, and so then I brought them more water, which is why there's water all over the snow. Honey, you don't have the equipment for that. Are you friendly now? They have an age where they're scared of everything. And I think these ones might be getting past that age. Hi. Hi. Amazing that you guys can fit through those holes. Maybe not this little runt here, but the big orange one doesn't look like she could fit through. But she clearly can. Oh, hi. Hi, small one. Are you the boar? One of the ones from this batch didn't get cut, and it was a black and white one. I mean, not black and white, but like mostly black. No, that's a girl. Hi, Thea. Oh, hey, honey. This is Hooligan. Hey, Hooligan. Yeah, it's just me. You can see the snow is building up on both sides of this fence here. So it's not as high as it used to be. Or I mean, it's just as high, it's buried deeper. They haven't started stepping over it, which is good. Hooligan has been chasing the dogs away when they come to this area. Which is probably for the best. I gave everyone new straw yesterday, thinking it was going to be really cold last night. It was not really cold last night. You can see there's barely any snow built up along the sides of the pig house. I bet you're babies? No, you're not a baby. Hi. Hi, Noxie. Are you just digging? Yeah. Digging. Hi. Yeah. Oh, you got... What is that? Did you get a... It's a lump. Looks like you got a scab or something there. And then this tree, if you remember, came down in a windstorm a couple weeks back. They've been eating it and rubbing on it, and it's just a bunch of sticks now. I'm quite glad that they had something to mess around with that was, I don't know, that would keep them from getting bored, but that wasn't, they just like destroying things. And when they can destroy things, it makes them happy. Gives them a good life. Oh, look at that. So that's one of the woodshed pigs. The last set of babies. And you can see that she's almost as big as Friendly now. And she's getting a little bit less worried about people. I'll check. aren't you? She also gets very excited when I bring straw out and does little like spinning dances. You're a good pig. Are you Gotstastic? Or are you Black Chunk? You're Black Chunk. Just look inside here for a moment. Oh, look how comfortable that looks. It's just very deep straw that they can bury themselves in when they're cold. I am very glad that I made this. Hey, woodshed pigs. Oh, it's okay. So these two, you can see, look very similar. The two orange ones. But I'm pretty sure that one of them is much friendlier than the other. Oh, they already ate it all out of here. Oh, there she's crunching some wood away. Delicious wood. I think that's actual wood too. That's not the green part. Hey, Pen. What you eating? Wood. Yum. Yum. It's gotta be nice for your teeth and gums. I was gonna plant some hascat berries here. Clearly, I have some work to do with the chainsaw before I do that in the spring. We've had some lynxes and coyotes over here. The neighbors in the house right behind that barn said that they saw the lynx around there somewhere out in that field, and coyote as well. Looking at this here, this path. Always tracks to follow here. No one's missing here. Oh, it's another, that's more of a raven than a crow. So interesting. I love the snow because you can see who is here. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious pig food. Oh, there's Knox sleeping in the sun. Oh, it's so warm. Like the sun on my back is just, you can tell that the sun is coming back. Actually, can I do this without destroying something? This is pretty much the highest the sun gets. And I mean, at this time of year. So you can see it's not even close to being straight up, would be way up there. So it's still, it doesn't come up very high, but it's high enough to feel warm now, finally. Oh, and there's a hooligan Keeping an eye on the dog. You keeping an eye on the dog, miss? You want some scratches? I see. What are you doing? It's not very helpful. See her mohawk is bristly. Oh, it went down. But you can see her feelings based on how high her mohawk is. If you can see, the hairs here are split at the end. Whereas domestic pigs, normal domestic pigs, their hairs are just like they end just in one piece. Hey guys, friendly, you want to show me your hair? Okay. So you can see the splits there. And that split makes them useful for like leatherworking and stuff. You can just weave them right into a thread so that there's no thick place where the bristle and the thread join. But it also it shows that they're basically not really domesticated. Not heavily bred anyhow. We're gonna go. Look at all these wing marks from the crows and ravens that all come down. They come down basically after I feed the pigs, but they don't like it when I'm out here at all. So you will not see any here right now. Ooh. And I can't get video of them because they always run away when they see me, even through a window. Okay. The snow here is softer, so it's sinking pretty deep into it, as opposed to, yeah, I can't tell who that is. That could be the dog. It could be anyone. There's enough of a gap through that fence. Whereas here, the snow is compact enough that I'm just walking right on top of it, even though it's still maybe a foot deep here. Okay. Well, time to go wander around more and enjoy this on my own. It's just such a nice day to be out. Pretty close to Imbolc, which is the time that sun comes back officially. You'll have a good afternoon.